Hi everyone, today we'll be opening a figure from Alter. So this is Azuma from Azur Lane. And maybe before I begin and share with you something about this figure. So basically Azuma is one of the characters in this game Azur Lane. It's a mobile phone game. So it features warships and whatnot. And so this character, right, I think it's a Birth SR, so super rarity. It's under a research, decisive rarity. Yeah, basically you have to do a list of quests to unlock the character. So you can see this is actually the default skin of Azuma. So it's very different from the figure itself. It's quite a decent outfit really. Then she also has a lot more skins in the game. This is the wedding one, which is quite nice. Then this one which we got as a figure, it's called the Soft Voice of Spring. It's probably a Chinese New Year skin. Then we have this fan service one, career counseling for the groom. And that's all the skins we have for Azuma. Okay, so without further ado, let's look at the box before we begin to open the figure. So I got this from Mandarake for about 13,000 yen, excluding taxes and whatnot. After paying tax, I think it's still about $130 plus minus, or about 100 USD. Yeah. So you can see actually the box art is really nice. Yes, this very nice flowers, often seen in Japanese and Chinese artwork, those more traditional style. Then we have this embossed gold foil. This is the crest of the Sakura Empire in the game. Yes. Look at the side of the box, similar style. And there's two versions of this figure. So one version is the light version, which doesn't have this stand. So basically it's just Azuma herself without any accessories. This 1/7 scale, sculpted by this Makiyo Munetoshi and painted by Hoshina Emi. Yeah. Then this is the bottom of the box. Nothing much, the usual outer website, made in China. And at the top, oops, should be this one. Yeah. So one thing I noticed throughout the box is this word C. It's like a word often used to represent happiness, I guess. Yeah. You often see this word in Chinese wedding. Yeah. So I thought this is actually a New Year skin. I was wondering why they have this. Yeah. But yeah, I guess it's still an auspicious word. So for Chinese New Year, we tend to actually hang auspicious words at home, right? Okay. So let's take out the figure and see what else we have. Okay, nothing else really. So for the figure box itself, we got this Sakura Empire emblem at the back, but we don't require that. So we'll be keeping that. Okay, let's put it aside. Okay, so we have the figure here and the instructions. So it's quite straightforward. Teaches you how to set up. Basically, it tells you there's a plastic film or something on the glass, because one side of this cabinet or carpentry is glass, the other side is this standard grooves to put items in it, in the shelvings lah. So it teaches you how to set it up, and yeah, there's an option to, I think, do an NSFW version, but we won't be doing that. Keep it classy and simple. So it teaches you the placement and to be careful as well. Apparently you will damage your shoes or the stand itself. Yeah. Oh, even there's a designated front and back for the stand, so it's not just like you can put it anyhow. And probably telling you to be careful or whatnot with the hair. And yeah, careful, don't let the hair rest on the dress or whatnot. Okay, let's take a look at the figure. So it's held on by scotch tape. to cut it left and right. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oops. This helps secure tightly. It's weird. There's nothing here. Okay. It's weird. That was loud. Okay. Apologies. Oh, okay, it's quite dangerous. Let's pull out like this. Oh, it's a very big base. So it's to make like a wood base, probably in the better shape, because the characters are all shapes actually, but they've been humanized. Okay. So the accessories at the back. So if you buy the version without accessories, you won't have this. Always open the figure box slowly, or you may run the risk of spoiling something. Oh, it's a lot of tips. Okay. Okay, let's put everything aside. So what do we have? This is the NSFW version where you can unbuckle the front. Okay. So this is the shelf. One side is a mirror, because if you display the figurine, right, I think it's meant to be like she's facing, so as to see a better view of Azuma. The other side is to put some accessories and whatnot. Okay, I'm not sure why you need this. Is it to hold it in place? Oh yeah, so this is the thing holding it in place. Without this, right, the mirror would be removed. I guess if you don't want to display with the mirror. Oh, okay, I get it. So you either display it this way, so it doesn't matter if this can be seen because this will be at the back of your shelving. So you'll see it this way for frontal view. But if you don't want to show the mirror, you can display it this way. That's when you remove this. That's what they've been trying to say. Yeah. Because it's very weird if there's this white backing. So that's how the shelving is supposed to be like. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's fix it back first. There's also a film on the, this fake mirror. Okay. So let's see the figure itself of Azuma. I've been wanting to get this, but I didn't really get because I haven't really cleared the space in my house. But I saw it at a very good price, so I thought to myself, why not? Ooh. Okay. Let's be very careful and open this, since her hair is rather fragile. Okay, carefully pull out the plastic. I guess all these plastics to prevent any pin transfer. Okay. So we have Azuma over here. Can lower the camera. Really nice figure. See her face. Okay. Oh, There's something to prevent paint transfer, I guess. Yeah, interesting, she's holding on to her hair this way. Not quite understand. Yeah. And the glove she's wearing is like, I don't know, doesn't even cover her whole glove, her whole hands. Interesting. Okay, I can see her shoes are quite decent. Nothing much to say. I like this prints on the dress itself. And there's a sakura emblem on the back. Okay. So let's see. Okay. You remove the plastic film. This shows you how to remove the glass if required. This is the NSFW version. Then what's this for? Securing the thing again. Not important. Let's see. Okay, so we have to identify the front of the base. Okay, the front is basically with a... Okay, so this is the front and this is the back. Okay, put it this way. Then the figure has to be this way. I'm not sure why it matters. Okay, unless there's magnets. Nope. No magnets involved. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I think when you're setting up, be careful not to actually make the figure sit on the hair itself, I guess. Yeah, it feels kind of fragile though. See the hair dangling. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, it may break any moment. Okay. So yeah, this is how the whole figure will look like. Basically, the mirror is just to, see the front of Azuma. So it's purely fan service. Other than that, it should be looking like this, I guess. Yeah, this is probably the main view of Azuma. I really like how she looks. Okay, Chinese dress and whatnot. Then I guess we can peel off the flume. So this is how it looks like. If we remove it, it'll be clearer. Yep. A very clear view. Very decent figure. Okay. So I think if you want to remove the glass, you can do it this way. Ooh. Okay. So this is how it looks like. I would say the mirror adds some uniqueness to the figure. But of course, if you have some accessories, I don't think they include any. Yep. Yeah, actually they should include some vase or some Chinese objects found in, ancient China to add some ambience to it. Other than that, yeah, you may have to find some miniatures to put, and that will complete the whole figure. And that's all for our review. I'll be leaving the glass on, I guess. I think it's a fingerprint magnet. Oops. Okay. I think I'll drop it. Let me get it. Okay. Okay, secure. So yeah, I'll be displaying my figure like this. But of course, if you require more space, right? Okay, sometimes for some of my figures, I don't display the base. Because the base, you see, it raises up the platform. So other figures, right, have lesser space to stand. What I'll do is I'll do this. So I'll keep the base aside. I can squeeze more figures in my display cabinet. Of course, you lose this background of this wooden base, but you get to display more figures. So I'll see how it goes. If space is really a constraint, I'll probably do this. Same effect, but slightly different atmosphere. Right? And that's all for today. Oh, sorry, I have to highlight this as well. I didn't realize her hair is very nice. Keeps in line with the theme of this floral Chinese style. Okay. Let's see. Yep. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.